Good morning, welcome to Morning Outlook. This is Kim speaking on Monday, the 11th of September. So looking at the euro dollar first, and as you can see, there's a marginal divergence between the highs on the dailies here. However, I'm told there's a whole stack of options sitting around about the 119.30 area, which may provide a bit of support today. We'll see. At the moment, it looks relatively weak from what we're seeing there. There is a daily pivot above us, which may draw us up at some point. Let me just bring that into picture. There we go. Which may draw the price up to that sort of region. I mean, apparently the hurricanes are softening, etc., but it's still a massive clear up in the US and more dollars needed. So we'll see. But for now, let's say daily pivot probably may be the main focus of this morning. We'll see how that runs. So if it breaks this through at 21, maybe a bit of a clue. But if we do start seeing it selling off, just need to be tread probably a bit clearer. It's already down to its S1 weekly pivot here. Let's just see if it can continue to bounce off that. Okay, it's a pound. This morning, well, it's not done too much at the moment. Friday it did manage to break through that average sort of zone into its monthly R1. We have at the moment got the weekly pivot below us, but still looking relatively bullish from what I can see at the moment here. Little bull flag sort of on the 4-hourlies, and well, it's just bounced off its daily pivots, and well, we could see a continuation up to maybe Friday's highs or above there. There's absolutely no news coming out today in terms of for the fundamentals, so we are left down to pure technicals now. I say any news of significance, that is, that we know. Of course, there could be a tweet. Right, okay, so dollar yen, and well, it looks like it's trying to put a pivot swing in here. It's run back to the weekly pivot so far. It looks like a gap on my chart. It's not actually a gap on charts when I look at other brokers, so it looks like it's just this broker's got this a bit of a gap on a late start maybe, or yeah, first candle showing at 10 o'clock there. So at the moment it's just run into the 60-minute 100. It'll be interesting to see how we do here. We have got a pivot below us, daily pivots below us actually, and it is pretty much what looks like a gap fill on here. As I said, that's not quite true when you look through some other brokers, possibly anyway. But for that, I'd need to see quite a good start on that reversal to trust this move. There is a sort of marginal divergence, etc., in there, but as I say, I'd rather see there's enough there to be done if we can start seeing the price breakdown properly. But for now, it looks like the bulls might have it for the short term at least. It could just be one of those consolidating days that we see when there's no news out and nothing to really play, or choppy days, should I say. Aussie dollar put a selling signal really into the market on Friday with that shooting star, and it's just continued through a little bit at the moment. It's through its 4-hour pivot there, but there is a daily pivot above. There's a bit of divergence sort of where it's sitting, but well, we'll see how this turns around this morning. It's not one I like trading in the mornings. It's not more swing trader on the Aussie as opposed to a day trader, but we'll see how this materializes from this. I must admit, looking through a lot of these currencies, and you do wonder if the US dollar's been hammered enough for now. If you start coming back through looking at dollar index, oops, if I can bring the dollar index up, it'd be good. Has this been hammered? Is the dollar index going to have a little bit of a reversal? It's certainly a possibility, but we'll see. It is inverted euro effectively. So the euro does have some options below, which may a massive block of options at 119.30 apparently. Okay, that's pretty much it for me. No news to report. Have a great day. Bye for now.